Hello, healthy gang. How are you guys? Me myself, I just um, ate something that I was not supposed to eat, and everybody eats it, but uh, when you have thyroid issues and all this, so many things that you can have, so many things that you can have, so many things that you don't need to have. But me, I wanted some breakfast, so I went to the hospital because the hospital has like some awesome breakfast. Even though I could have got the oatmeal, but I didn't. I ended up getting some bacon. I know, shame on me. And I got some powdered eggs, grits, and a biscuit. And I was like, now you don't need none of this. You just might as well go ahead and get the bowl of oatmeal. And so I started feeling a little bad. And but I was just thinking about, man, what can I do? So what I did was I just had me some echinacea tea to get like the inflammation that probably was starting to build up from probably eating the bacon. So and another little thing that I usually do to help me is I usually like to get like what's it? Um, I don't forgot. But anywho, yeah, like I was saying, I end up getting going to hmm, I end up going and getting the breakfast, and I did the echinacea tea. I'm gonna be getting drinking me some three ballerina tea in a few minutes once uh, I get once I'm done with this video. 'Cause I didn't put my water on this time because I didn't want to be up jumping and be like, oh, I gotta get my tea. So, but my other video that I didn't continue the last time, I'm continuing now. This video is gonna be catered to the thyroids, and as you guys know, I have well, at least I thought I would have problems with losing weight, which I see that I don't now because I I had been drinking three ballerina tea. I hadn't started that yet because I want to make sure that I have everything in plan that I need to have to continue. I don't want this just to be something I start and stop because that's not good, and it's not good to lose weight all at once neither. So yeah, I just didn't want to do it. I just want to take my time, lose the weight, and be toned. But then I just want to be extra careful this time because yeah, like I said, I'm not happy with the way things look from losing weight real fast. So be mindful when you do lose weight to don't lose it so fast because yes, it'll put a toll on your organs. Like, and that's another thing with me losing the weight. I wasn't keeping my body hydrated enough, and my urine turned colors. That let me know that I wasn't drinking enough water as much as I was drinking the ballerina tea. So just because you're drinking a tea, I mean, I was drinking a tea every time I ate something. So it was just that good to me that when I ate it, everything that I ate came back out. So yeah, but this here helped with my thyroid. I like the way this tastes, and this is what I'm talking about. The the bladder whack. I chew on this, or sometimes I might just sprinkle a little bit in my salad to give it a little crunch and a little like fishy like taste. Or you can put it in the blender, and like I just had a little bit a few minutes ago, and this is good to help with the iron. Like if you're iron deficient, this here can help with boosting your iron intake up. You don't need a lot of black hole harsh because it has a lot of iron in it. But what I usually do, this is, it looks like, well, you're not gonna be able to see it, but me, that's just the way I do it. And I'll tell you in a minute how you can. I did tell you some how I do it. And I sprinkle a little bit in my salad, or if I have like a shake or something, um, I'll sprinkle it on like my eggs, or I'm trying to think of what else. Yeah, but mainly I sprinkle it in my salad, and I did sprinkle it on my eggs. So, but it helps with iron deficiency. It helps with like arthritis, because I noticed like sometimes I was suffering with this thumb. Like when I wake up in the morning, sometimes my thumb would be like this, and I'd be like, man, I have to bend it just to get it back right. But I noticed that I'm not having that problem. So if you notice that you're having stuff like joints like sticking like that, then you need your, that's a sign of arthritis. So, and I'm noticing I'm starting to have it in this finger now. So, but it's not in this one anymore. So, but I'm just noticing in this and this one. So I just need to increase what I'm doing. But be careful at the same time, because too much iron, and plus you probably eating other things that have iron. So it's got to be careful and know your foods and the things that you're taking. It can be too much iron and cause you some problems. It helps with achy joints. It helps with hardening of the arteries. So this is good for hardening of the artery. Digestive problems. I have digestive problems. It helps cleanse the blood, so that's good. Like when I had that blood transfusion, so that will help keep my blood clean, so I don't have to worry about that. It helps with constipation and other conditions. So you just want to make sure that you're getting the right doses. And but like I was saying on my other video before I switched, because I was just kind of feeling a certain way. But anyhow, just got to make sure that you're getting the right dosage, and make sure you're doing everything according to, like, you have to do your research, because like I said, it has many benefits, but you got to make sure you're taking bladder white for. You could be taking it for arthritis, iron deficiency, thyroid problems. But if you're allergic to iodine, you don't want to take this, because it has a lot of iodine in bladder white. Like if you have surgeries, you may not want to use this. You should at least wait 2 weeks before you use this. Stop 2 weeks, because if you're having surgery, it's going to slow down the blood clotting. So yeah, and for like thyroid issues, let me see. For thyroid issue, it helps with that, for the iron intake. So if you're trying to get pregnant, you may not want to use this. If you're nursing, you may not want to use this, because it can help dry up your breast milk, and also leak into your milk. So you might not want to do that, because you already given your baby the appropriate amount of vitamins that he or she may need. But if you are using this, you can give them too much iron. So be careful with that. Anyone that has blood disorders may not want to use this. So it's good to use, but you just got to know. And like I was saying, some people may think they be iron deficiency, because some people, you could be misdiagnosed with thyroid. Some people be diagnosed with thyroids and don't even have thyroid problems. So sometimes it's good to have your doctor or another doctor to give you a second opinion. Because when my first doctor he was a male doctor. He gave me my T3 and my T4. He said that I didn't have any thyroid issues. But when I expressed to my doctor, she's like, you know, she liked to get the doctor that I used to have. She liked to get to the bottom of things to see what's going on. And she tested and said my T3 and my T4 was low. That it wasn't producing the right things to produce the iron that I needed to function. So I'm sitting here being nosy. I'm sorry, y'all guys. So if I'm looking this way, looking that way, I'm just being nosy, okay? But yeah, I'm here focusing and focusing and focusing. But just make sure you're just not trying to take things to think that you're preventing iron deficiency. Just make sure you get your iron. Make sure you get your levels checked to make sure, and also if you are iron deficiency, a D3, because my doctor put me on, I think 100 milligrams of the strongest, I think that the strongest D3. And but a lot of iron can make you real constipated, and you have to do other alternate things to allow you to go to the bathroom. I have videos on that to help you go to the bathroom. And if you like tea like I like tea, just drinking some 3 Valerian tea and you're gonna be good. Okay. So I'm looking at my notes as well too when I'm looking down. So excuse me. Okay. What? So, but yeah, you just want to make sure. I'm trying to think of everything, read everything, so I'm not just ignoring you. I want to make sure you get the proper information that you need. Let's see, I wrote some more stuff down. But I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing good, lovely. Let me see. The dosage for the bladder wax is 150 mcg. So that's milligrams. Yeah, macro. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna leave all the information down below to make sure that I got everything, because like I said, sometimes I'll be talking and be running over my own self talking. So yeah, these are just the things that help me. You can just you can sprinkle it on, use some that's all that's if you like that. Like, okay, I like to do like sesame seed oil. Sesame seed oil is very good for you. And I like onions. Onions are a good like antibiotic, so I can just chew an onion by itself. So I guess I'm a ogre or whatever you want to call it. I love onions. Um, but yeah, so like when I want in rice, to me, rice is not that bad. It's just like how you cook it and what all you put in it. Because the people in China, some of them are some skinny people. And but I love rice. So that's not something I have taken out of my regimen. And I shouldn't have eaten that bacon, because that bacon do make my pressure go up. But I know what I can take, and I need to stop doing that just because I know what I can take to get my pressure down. Um, but yeah, so you just the rice, the rice, sesame seed oil, onions, and I just sprinkle a little bit of this in the sesame just to give it that little taste. Like if I had some shrimps or something, that little, so you know what I'm saying. just like I had my own little stir fry, but instead of having shrimps in it, it have a little bladder whack in it. So I do stuff like that just to try to get, what I need to get in for the day. Some people might say, oh, don't do it like that. Just put it in capsules and stuff like that. You can put it in capsules if you want, but to me, just chewing it, for me, if you like that taste, it's like, you ever ate kelp? If you ate dried kelp, like I had some little kelp chips. If you ever had kelp chips, it's like on the same line as that, because they're like family anyway. So, but yeah, I just try to get my iron in as much as possible. Um, I'm going to be starting a new maybe one or two more new channels. One where I'll be saying what I eat. Um, and how I lose my weight. That's why I said I have two more channels that's coming, not just the medical. So I probably just keeping this to health tips and the other two for other things. So be looking out for those new channels. I'll be linking them, and just when I get it up and running, I'll be letting you guys know to be looking out for that and go support that channel when it comes. Um, so, but bladder work, it is very good. Um, it helps you with your iron, your um, arthritis, constipation, and what else did I say? Um, Iron deficient, arthritis, joint pain, and hardening of the arteries. Because some of us, like me, but I ate that bacon today and I didn't eat that bacon. Not good. So no. But yeah, stuff like that. They are always hollering about. You can have, especially with high blood pressure. Um, you can suffer with a heart attack and for hardening of the arteries. So when you eat stuff like butter all the time and different things, it can happen to you all at once. And yeah, you're just thinking just because you look healthy on the outside, but you started consuming all this butter and fatty foods and not knowing uh, that you clogging your arteries. You hear it, but you're not thinking about because you feel like, oh, I'm good, because I ate that bacon, so I'm like, oh, I'm good. No, I'm not. I don't need to be eating that bacon, but it was good, but I don't need to eat it. So yeah, so I gotta get some more turkey bacon, the turkey apple bacon. So yeah, I mean, it tastes the same. That's why I don't understand what's the difference in it, because they both taste the same to me. Just one don't have that little too much fat on it. That's all. But they taste the same to me. So, but yeah. So and that's what I told you guys before. Like, all herbs can interact with your medicine. So if you're on any kind of medicine, please make sure you consult with your doctor about what you're taking, because this bladder wag can interact with your thyroid medicine. It helps with the thyroid for giving you the iron that you need, but it also being that this is from the earth. The medicine is synthetics, it's chemicals. It then two can collide and be a bunch of confusion. So you want to make sure you consult with your doctor. I'm not a doctor. This is just things that I do that have helped me. And like I said, I want to just help you. So, and I just want to make sure, like, if you're taking medicine for blood clotting, it can slow down the clotting. So just make sure that you consult with your doctor on herbs that you're taking. because we wouldn't want the blood clots to not clot. We want them to clot if that's what you're taking the medicine to help you, because some people have bleeding disorders, and I wouldn't want to be one to be like, no. So I'm not even going to say that. But I love you guys. And high five. So see you guys next time. And what I say at the end, like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. See you, healthy gang.